face. As soon as I hit the county, cause I'm running face. The suckers hate me cause it's whacked out all on my face. I stand on business, a little bro, I'm taking all face. And if you see me anywhere, you know that's on my waist. Smashing this euro through the city like this bitch is stolen. So many bands in my pocket, I could barely fold them. Cause your brother ain't no gangster, he already folded. And you still rockin' with that nurse, so both y'all gotta hold it.
What it is, man. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know, man, once again, for being tapped in to this Off-Rip TV. Hey, for the ones who have been subbing up, yeah, I ain't been on here in like going on like 3 weeks, man, because YouTube been on some BS with my content, man. I'm just still waiting on that to just blow past, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I was chopping up with the homie from Cali, right? And we had a conversation, and he was basically asking, like, is our county jail like like the LA county jail? Which I ain't been out there to that county jail, but I be hearing stories about it all the time. You feel me? Well, we all be hearing stories about it on the internet and all that. But yeah, so look, let me touch on that. So look, let me just say this. It ain't nothing like that. Like, I think down there, they said what is it, a 3-phase minimum or something like that? Or matter of fact, I think they said 3 phases is the max or something. And then after that, you could just chill and all that. Well, yeah, down here, I mean, it's like if you run into somebody who you tripping with, and then yeah, you gonna get out, right? But like, it ain't really like no mandatory phase, which I feel like it should be. If you gang banging, man, I ain't promoting gang violence, none of that. But I'm just saying though, if you from a gang, like, yeah, I feel like that's how it should be though. You know what I mean? Like, when you go to jail, you run into the enemy, you supposed to automatically get down. Like, that's how I feel it should be. But down here, I mean, probably because it ain't that much gang members who go to jail at once, like down there. You feel me? Like down there, it'd be a gang of gang bangers all in the LA County jail at once, right? Like down here, I mean, you might run into a couple niggas down there, you feel me? But other than that, like, it don't be like, shit, 50 gang bangers in there and they all in there tripping. Nah, it don't be like that. But you will run into somebody though. And depending on who they is, yeah, you gonna have to get out straight up, because niggas is active, homie. Like, it ain't like, oh yeah, you just gonna go in there and just chill. Like, if you got any type of name or something and the enemy's in there and they on that same type of time as you, yeah, you gonna have to run that, of course. But I'm just saying, like, as far as like going in there and then you got mandatory phase already set up waiting for you, like, nah, it ain't like that out here though. But like I said, then again, it ain't that many people going to jail at once like that down here like it is down there though. But yeah though, man, plus me personally, like, shit, I never been in there for shit more than like about nigga a week, because I always had bond money, homie. Like, see, that's the thing with these people, man. They out here gang banging, right? And they ain't even got bond money. I swear to God, man, look, I done been in there with niggas who own $100 bond. $100. I'm looking like, damn, cuz you ain't got 100? Niggas be looking like, damn, you feel me? I just gotta just sit and just, shit, do my little time served. Not like, damn, cuz that's crazy. That's why niggas be in jail with all these jail stories, because niggas don't be having bond money. And that ain't the case all the time, right? Because sometimes, I mean, shit, you ain't got no bond. You just gotta sit it down, or the bond might be super high. But all I'm saying is, most of the time, these dudes be in there, man, they be having bonds, but they don't got the money to motherfucking bond out. So they gotta sit in there until court date after court date after court date, you know what I mean? Until they bond drop, until they finally get out. Man, I'm talking about $100. Niggas are sitting in there on a $50 bond. I promise you. That's what I be saying. Like, you can't gang bang and be out here broke, because when you end up going to jail, you just sitting there sitting. You ain't got no commissary. You just sitting with nothing, calling niggas begging. But nah, I kind of got off track though. But nah, like, yeah, man, it ain't really like that though down here. I mean, like I said though, you gonna have to get down though. You feel me? It depends on who you is, like, and it depends on where you from. See, if you from Eastside, right against the crip, I swear to God, 9 times out of 10, you gonna have to get out because they don't like us. And I ain't saying this just because that's where I'm from. Nah. Anybody will tell you this. I mean, like, maybe because that was the most recent war between the Christian mafias and us, but like, if you go to jail, they gonna tell you, homie, if you from East Side right against the Crip, you gonna have to get down. Period. Like, for some reason, homie, we hate it out here on everything. But, and I know y'all like, man, he's saying that because that's where he from. You could act, well, I can't say you could ask anybody because, of course, people gonna say what they say. But yeah, man, nah, I just wanted to just say that, though. I ain't gonna say too much, man, because you already know I'm still on this little shadow ban. And I guess I gotta wait for YouTube to start trusting me again, you feel me? To throw me in the algorithm. Me personally, I never had to scrap a nigga in the county jail. Like I said, I was always bonded out, homie. Bond money, you feel me? Out of there. I got homies in there right now. I got a little homie in there right now. He in there whooping these niggas. I swear to God, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. It depends on who you run into. Like, if you run into some of my homies, or you feel me, or just anybody active like that, that's really on that type of time, and then yeah, you gonna have to get out. You got any eye busters, any C blanks or anything like that, mandatory, you feel me? Unless you just gonna check out, you feel me? But other than that, check in, but other than that, like, yeah, it ain't just all peaches and cream though going in there either though. Like, because if you from a gang, homie, and there's some active gang members in there, yeah, they gonna call you out. Real talk. So, like I'm saying, I don't want y'all to just be like, oh, it ain't even active. Nah, cause you gonna get what you gonna get down here. But just comparing it to the LA County Jail, to our county jail, it ain't nothing like that. Like, it ain't mandatories, or you feel me? It ain't going in there and nah. But at the end of the day, man, and it ain't even just the Crips. Like, I'm just saying, like, I done heard about some active bloods in there. I swear to God. Like, I done heard about some active bloods in there whooping niggas. You feel me? So all I'm saying is it just depends on who you is and who you run into. Real talk. But nah, hey, that's all I want to say. Y'all stay tapped into this Off-Rip TV.
You ain't in the gang, you on the sideline. You ain't from the set cause you know gang signs. Every yard mandatory on the main line. I don't do the seal, bang a nigga fade mine.
Them Salo State Grove and we on the same time. My riders on 8th Street cracking every time. Don't disrespect the boys or we gon' push lines. Them A's and them H's throwing gang signs, huh?